Dear students, in this video we will discuss about phrases. So let's read the definition first. A group of words which make some indication but not complete sense is called a phrase. Example, in the east, on a wall, to the left, of great wealth, etc. So what do you notice here in these examples? There are certain types of words in the form of a group. Just like in the is, there are three words given here, the group of words. It gives you some indication but not the complete sense. On a wall, to the left, of great wealth. तो ये वर्ड्स आपको कुछ हिंट्स देते हैं लेकिन पूरा कंप्लीट सेंस नहीं देते हैं. तो इस तरीके के वर्ड्स जो आपको कुछ इंडिकेशंस देते हैं, कुछ मीनिंग आपको पता चलता है बट नॉट गिव्स यू कंप्लीट मीनिंग. So that is said to be a phrase. Now come to the next part. Phrases become meaningful when they are added to certain part of a sentence. Yes, of course, phrases become meaningful when they are added to certain another group of words. Just like here given, they sat on a wall. वे wall पे बैठे हुए हैं. In the east, to the left. When these type of words added to some more words, then they gives you certain meaning and then they becomes the sentence. Now come to the next part, clauses. Clauses basically it is the part of a sentence which contains a subject and predicate. Let's read the definition first. A group of words which forms part of a sentence and contains a subject and a predicate is called a clause. Example, look at the example first. I cannot tell where she lives. So here in this sentence, two clauses are being given over here. I cannot tell where she lives. Second, a man who is honest is respected everywhere. Number 3, he doesn't want to tell us what his mother said about Nana. So what do you notice here? So they are not phrase, they gives you complete meaning and the clause contains a subject also and the predicate part also. Every sentence have two different parts, you just notice here. I cannot tell, here I is the subject and this part that is cannot tell, that is the predicate. Now come to the next part, where she lives. This part also contains the subject and the predicate part. Now come to the next one. A man who is honest is respected everywhere. Here, a man is respected everywhere. That is also one part and the another part is who is honest. So these type of groups are said to be the clause. And what do you notice here? आपने क्या notice किया कि ये that is the part of a major sentence. एक आपको जो बड़ा sentence दिया हुआ है उसका एक हिस्सा होते हैं clauses. आपने phrase में क्या पढ़ा कि there are certain groups, कुछ group of words होते हैं जो आपको थोड़ा सा indication देते हैं, कुछ sense पता चलता है आपको but it doesn't gives you complete meaning. पूरा meaning आपको नहीं पता चलता है उससे. But when they are added to some more words and when they are added to the part of the sentence, they gives you complete meaning. But in case of clauses, clauses में क्या होता है? It gives you meaning and it is the part of the sentence. Sentence का हिस्सा होते हैं which contains a subject and a predicate. And types of clauses. First one, main or independent clause. So main or independent clause, it is the type of clause which can stand alone or by itself. Means it is, as it is indicated by its name, independent clause. It is complete in itself. It gives you complete meaning in itself. Number 1, example, we went home when the sun set. Here are two clauses are given over here in this sentence. First one is this and the second one is this. When the sun set, that is the second clause. First clause is we went home. So what is the difference between both the clause? This is complete in itself. That is, it is stand by itself. It is said to be main clause of the sentence. We went home when the sun set. So this clause depends on this to complete its meaning. This is dependent clause and this is the main clause. Second one, we should live where the climate is good. Here we should live, that is the main clause. ये independent clause है और ये अपने आप में complete है. So this is said to be main clause. इसका आधा नाम क्या है? Independent clause. Principal clause के नाम से भी हम इसको जानते हैं. Now come to the next clause. That is subordinate clause. Sorry, dependent clause. Subordinate clause का दूसरा नाम dependent clause भी है. So, but this clause can't stand alone. It depends on the main clause to fulfill its meaning, as you have studied in the previous example. Now, let us see it again. We went home when the sun set. अभी आपने क्या पढ़ा था फर्स्ट वाले टाइप में कि जो मेन क्लॉज क्या था? वी वेंट होम. बट हेयर वाई? बिकॉज इट इज़ कंप्लीट इन इट सेल्फ. ये आपको पूरा कंप्लीट आइडिया दे रहा है, पूरा इंडिपेंडेंट है, मीनिंग बता रहा है आपको. बट द सेकेंड पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस, व्हेन द सन सेट, दैट इज द डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज. वाई इट इज सेड टू बी डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज? बिकॉज इट नीड्स मेन क्लॉज टू कंप्लीट इट्स मीनिंग, टू गिव इट्स फुल मीनिंग. इस सेंटेंस की मीन्स इस क्लॉज की पूरी मीनिंग आपको कब पता चलेगी? व्हेन यू ऐड दिस क्लॉज विद द डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज. जब आप मेन क्लॉज को डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज से ऐड करेंगे, देन यू गेट इट्स फुल मीनिंग. व्हेन द सन सेट, जब सनसेट हुआ. व्हाट? वी वेंट होम व्हेन द सन सेट, जब सूरज डूबा तब हम घर गए. नाउ कम टू द थर्ड type of the clause, that is coordinate clause. When a sentence has two clauses, जब sentence में दो clause होते हैं and each is independent. अभी हमने क्या पढ़ा? एक होता है main clause, that is the principal clause, and another one is the subordinate, that is dependent clause. Now what we will study here? Coordinate clause. जब sentence में दो clause दिए होते हैं and जो हर एक क्लॉज होता है आपका वो अपने आप में क्या हो? इंडिपेंडेंट हो, एंड विच कैन स्टैंड बाय इट सेल्फ. सो दैट टाइप ऑफ क्लॉज इज सेड टू बी कोऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज. एंड ईच क्लॉज इज ऑफ इक्वल स्टेटस विद द मेन क्लॉज. और हर एक क्लॉज का क्या होता है? एक इक्वल स्टेटस होता है दोनों का. बोथ आर इक्वल. एग्जाम्पल, आई कैन नॉट रीड फॉर इट इज डार्क. मैं पढ़ नहीं सकता हूँ क्योंकि क्या है? यहाँ पे अंधेरा है. व्हाट डू यू नोटिस हियर? द फर्स्ट क्लॉज इज आई कैन नॉट रीड एंड द सेकेंड इज इट इज डार्क, एंड बोथ द क्लॉजेज आर कंबाइंड विद द कोऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शन. कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन से कंबाइन किया गया सेंटेंस का, लेकिन ये दोनों अपने आप में क्या है? इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज हैं. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ क्लॉज आर सेड टू बी कोऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज. He is very poor, but he does not beg. First clause and the second clause, both the clause are independent, so they are said to be coordinate clause. They are coordinate clause. Why? Because they are complete in itself. Both the clause are complete in itself, and both are having equal status with the main clause. He came but went away at once. So this is also coordinate clause. So we had studied the phrases, clauses and the types of clause. So study well. Thank you.